3 for 3. He's a triple shy of the cycle. Homered in the first, singled in the third, doubled in the fifth. First pitch is in for a strike, 0-1. Matt Brown, I believe, was the last Salt Lake player to hit for the cycle. That was back in 2008. 0-1 the count. The pitch. Swing and a foul back to the screen. It was at Tucson on April 9th, 2008 for Matt. Chang-yong Lim with a hesitation at the top of his delivery. No balls, 2 strikes on Long with Romine and Rodriguez to follow. Now the one, here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss at a fastball. He struck him out 95 miles per hour on the scoreboard radar. One down here in the 7th. That'll bring up Andrew Romine. This could very well be his last chance at extending his hitting streak to 21 games. He's lined to short, struck out swinging, and bounced to first. Now Lim winds. The first pitch is inside and low, ball 1 to Romine. For the Bees, Jeremy Berg throwing in the Salt Lake bullpen. Outfield way around towards left except for right, who's straight away in right field. So a big gap in right center for Romine. Time called. The Angels and Rangers now tied 7-7 going into the 8th. The 1-0 pitch to Romine. Into the dirt, ball 2. 2-0 the count on Andrew. Infield back as Lim delivers the 2-0. Swing and a foul into the glove of the catcher Flores, and the count's 2-1. Well, in Sunday's doubleheader, Romine extended his hitting streak with a base hit in his final at bat of each game. Can he do it again here? 2-1 the count on Romine. Now Lim winds, and the pitch. Breaking ball, strike on the inside corner at the knees, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Five to 4 Bees here in the bottom of the 7th. Now Lim's pitch fouled back out of play. His only appearance for Iowa was on the 28th, so 2 nights ago at Oklahoma City. 2 scoreless innings, did allow 2 hits and struck out 2. Had Tommy John surgery last year after pitching 9 games in Japan for the Yakult Swallows. This is his first venture to the United States. The 2-2 pitch. Check swing, misses inside, ball 3. Lim helped South Korea to a bronze medal in the 2000 Summer Olympics and a second-place finish in the 2009 World Baseball Classic. Now the 3-2 payoff pitch to Romine. Line down the left field line, slicing towards the corner. Chappelle on the run, can't get it as it lands in the seats in foul territory. So we'll do it again at 3-2. Milwaukee scores twice in the 9th off former Stingers and Bees pitcher Kevin Gregg. The Brewers now lead the Cubs 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Lim ready. Again winds. Here's the payoff pitch. line foul into the second row, and bouncing back into the Iowa bullpen as a couple of folks in the front row duck to get out of the way. So we'll do it again at 3-2. Now Lim ready. The line, and once again, the 3-2 delivery. Swinging a foul. That's 3 full count pitches, foiled by Romine. Full count on Andrew. He's leading 5-4 here in game 1 of this 4-game series with Iowa. A payoff pitch. Looper into center field. That's going to drop for a base hit. And Romine now has a 21-game hitting streak. Longest since Conger's last year, and now he's 3 games away from the franchise record. So 1 on, 1 out. And the batter will be Luis Rodriguez, who's 3 for 3. 2 singles, a double, a run scored, and a run batted in. So 1 on, 1 out. The infield now moves into double play depth. Lim ready, and the pitch. Instead, the turn of the toss to first, and diving back in safely is Romine. Luis Rodriguez, 3 for 3, as we mentioned. Looking for his first 4-hit game of the year. Again, the throw to first, and Romine dives back in safely. Andrews second on the ball club with 13 stolen bases. Again, Romine stretching out his lead at first base. Now Lim ready. The pitch. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1 to Luis. Again tomorrow night, Billy Buckner makes his return to the Bees rotation against right-hander Justin Grimm. Want to know the count on Rodriguez. Lim ready, the pitch. Grounded foul up the first base side. That evens the count at 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Rodriguez with 3 hits. It's his 4th 3-hit game of the year and his 33rd multiple hit game. Second on the club behind Efrain Navarro with 40 games of 2 hits or more. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now Lim ready. Throws to first and the runner's back. And looking at the Angels official press release, no indication as to whether Grant Green is going to the Angels or coming to Salt Lake. He was with Sacramento and lifted from their lineup earlier in the game. 1-1 pitch. Rodriguez fouls it back. 1-2. Green was hitting .325 with Sacramento. 27 doubles, 11 homers, and 50 runs batted in. He's played at least 40 games in the minor leagues at 4 different positions: short, second, center, and left. Second time in Callaspo's career that he's been traded by the Angels. That's how the Angels got Jason Bulger a few years back. Now the 1-2 pitch to Rodriguez. Change up high and outside to the left-hand batter. Evens the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. He's trying to expand their 1-run lead. It's 5-4 with a runner at first, 1 out here in the bottom of the 7th. In the infield, double play depth. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Up high, ball 3, 3-2. Probably a pretty good chance that Keith Johnson is going to send Romine here, as Rodriguez again came into this game, the second toughest batter in the league to strike out. Once every 11.79 plate appearances. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Romine takes off, and the pitch is grounded back to the mound. Kim throws to second, safe. Throw to first, out. As Romine, running on the play, was able to beat the throw. So that's going to be just a 1-6-3 put out. 2 outs, but now Romine's in scoring position for Efren Navarro, doubled in a run his last time up. By starting Romine there, the Bees avoided hitting into their 3rd double play of the game. So runner at second, 2 outs. First pitch on the way to E. Up high, ball 1. Angels have regained the lead in Texas 8-7 on a run-scoring fielder's choice off the bat of Eric Ibar. Want to know the count on Navarro. The look back towards second by Lim. The pitch. Little tap to the first base side of the mound. Lim's got it. He'll sidearm it to first, and that'll do it for the Bees here in the 7th inning. No runs, 1 hit, 1 runner left on base. We'll go to